parte dos. There, my, like, Hispanic accent. I'm sorry, I had to do that. So, part 2, about high school. Well, I'm gonna, like, hit a couple topics. I feel like I should hit drama first because I think drama's gonna take majority of this video because I've been in it. I know a lot of people who were, like, in drama because of like, during their high school stuff and whatever. So, yeesh. What was I gonna say? Drama. Girls especially, you're just gonna go through a crap ton of drama. Unless that's not for you, then you're lucky. I mean, I don't know anyone who didn't go through it, but like I said, you're gonna go through it eventually. Drama against other girls. In my case, I just realized, like, I found out basically a couple days ago, okay, I was fighting with this chick, and it's basically people were feeding me lies, basically. So, one thing you guys are not going to realize is some of your friends are going to be feeding you lies to, like, fight with other people. And that happened with me several times. Like I said, I just found out about that a couple days ago. I feel pretty salty, and now I know not to trust people. Which goes back to my first video on, yeah, you can be friends with everyone, but keep your guard up. You don't want to trust people too soon, you know, before you actually know more about them. In my case. Drama, it's not really worth even continuing. It's not even worth being in it, you know. Unless you're trying to prove a point that it's okay. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Drama's not worth it, really. It's like, it's bad for business. If there's one thing people don't understand, it's drama. It's really bad for you. It's unhealthy. It's blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to give you advice to avoid that. Just avoid it. Like I said, people are going to try to feed you lies about other people, and unless you talk to them face to face, don't believe it. Don't even go by it. A lot of people kept on telling me that, oh, so-and-so was talking crap about you, this and that, and it's like, I would immediately get mad, and I'm like, can you prove it? And, like, if they said yes, I'd be like, okay. But I never actually saw the proof, so if anyone says that, either ask them for proof or tell them to stop trying, you know, start stuff. But anyways, I got that out of, how to say that. Oh, I know a lot of people. Like, my school, they have whores. Yeah, excuse my language, but yeah, it's the truth. And they would start drama with you for no reason. So, there will be people who would feed you lies to start drama, and then there's people who will randomly start drama with you for the hell of it. I guarantee you that. It's like, bam, bam, There's nothing you can do to avoid it. You know, I asked myself, why is this girl, like, bothering me? What did I do to her? And then people are like, she starts stuff with everyone. Don't worry, you're not the only one. So, don't worry about it. Ignore it. Blah. So, avoid drama, and if anything, confront people about it. You know, I am not a big person on trying to confront and then find a resolution, because I'm more of a drop it, forget about it, leave me alone. But then again, like, there's no problem with, you know, confronting and finding a resolution. I mean, that's the most mature thing to do, but sometimes people are immature and then they don't want to do it, and that's okay. You know, as long as you just drop it, then, like, as long as you both drop it, it's okay. If you drop it but the other person doesn't, then you're gonna have to, like, talk it out, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like talking it out, but sometimes it's for the best. Because then you'll eventually find that the whole entire drama was a misunderstanding. Oh my gosh, there's a squirrel. Anyways, yeah, misunderstanding. I like squirrels. Anyways, got that topic out of the way. Next topic, relationships. Don't let relationships get in the way of your work. I promise you. That will actually happen, and it's like, no, bad for business. There's no problem with, you know, dating in high school. I mean, I came into high school like, I'm not gonna date anyone. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be single. And that was my plan. And I think that's a lot of your guys' plan. Probably, maybe, I don't know. You know, because you don't want a boyfriend, and then, you know, you just don't want all of that stuff. And I didn't want that stress. So, you know, in my math class, I met Tyler, and I'm like, he's nice, but I'm not gonna go for him, you know? I didn't want that. And then, you know, a couple months later, we started dating. So, necessarily relationships aren't a bad thing, just don't make it your huge #1 priority. Sex, you're eventually going to lose your virginity. And, you know, probably it's going to be during high school. And if you lost your virginity in middle school, you're a goddamn whore. Enough said. Anyways, middle school, sure, it's okay to lose your virginity. I mean, not exactly young, but, you know, eventually it happens. What else was I going to say? You know, use protection. Enough said. Use protection. What else? Just don't be dumb. That's all I'm asking with sex. Don't be dumb. Drugs. A lot of people use drugs in high school, especially weed, and people are like, there's nothing wrong with weed. Actually, here's a fact. Weed, if you get cut off of it, you actually go into a mad psycho person. How do I know? Because I lived with a pothead before. I know how people are when they don't smoke, and it's like, dude, calm the fuck down. And it's like, no. And then weed's like mad addiction, so it's not even worth it. Don't do it. Drugs, don't do it. Parties, go ahead, but, you know, don't do anything stupid that you're gonna regret. Enough said. So, next topic? What is next topic? Oh, kind of like popularity crap. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, there's some kids that, like, high school, I didn't want to be the little quiet girl, so I became into this loud, obnoxious motherfucker. And then I kind of didn't like it, and then eventually I found out who I am. That's what happens in high school. You're going to find out who you really are in block. You know? So, you're going to probably want to get out of your shell. And if you want to get out of your shell, join after-school activities. And, you know, find people that have, like, same similarities as you. Yeah. Because there's, like, stuff for that, you know, clubs, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So you could join that, be like, oh, I like this, I like that, this is a cool club, enough said. And yeah, popularity, some people want to be popular, I don't know why. And, you know, popularity does not mean much to me at all. I mean, people are like, oh, you're popular, and I'm like, some people talk smack about me all the time. I mean, some people I know they talk about me, but then others are, they're shit talkers. How am I popular? And then people are like, oh, blah, 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 and this and that. It's like, I don't care. I really don't. You know, people are all obsessive with clothes and blah, 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 just to be, you know, the well-known person. And for me, if you want to get well-known into anyone's group, it's don't care. You know, that's like the boldest thing ever. It's not to care about other people's opinion and what's not. That will stick out like a sore thumb. Enough said. Why am I saying enough said like crazy? God damn it. But yeah. Yeesh. I think that's all I gotta say. Be yourself. Don't try to be someone that you're not. Some people do that. A lot of people do that in high school. They're trying to, like, fit in and all that. And you're like, I don't know who I am. I want to fit in. Blah, blah, blah. And, you know, just be normal. Don't change yourself. You'll regret it. I changed myself in middle school due to the fact that I was bullied like crazy for being myself. So I had to turn into a little preppy bitch, and it sucked. So I went through basically 2 years of high school trying to find out who I really was and what I liked and what I disliked and all that stuff. It's like, don't do it. If people are bullying you for who you really are, don't even change yourself. Love the way you are. Don't change yourself. Don't even go under the influence of anyone else's, like, opinions and all that, because you will have a hard time getting out of it. I promise you that. Because you're going to really sit there and be like, I'm lost. I don't know who I am, and, you know, I want to be this, I want to be that, but, you know, I'm not, like, under those categories. Be yourself, alright? Pinky promised me that, guys. That you'll be yourself during high school. Just don't change. Don't change. If you like yourself, don't change. And yeah. So this was a longer video. Part 2 was longer. Obviously it's longer, I mean. It has drama and relationship and sex and all that stuff in it. So yeah. Yeah. I like this little awkward silence. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Good luck to everyone in high school and stuff like that. Check out my beauty channel for tutorials, back to school makeup, hair. If you need new hair ideas, you know, want to come back looking different, check my video out. Well, check the channel out and then check my video out. Yeah. So if you like this video, thumbs it up. You should do it anyways, and so like, subscribe, request videos, follow me on the following social sites listed below. There's a reason why it's listed for you guys to follow me, duh. And yeah, it's too hot. I'm gonna go now. So yeah, good luck to everyone. And yeah, bye.